All right, so today's video, we're watching a gold 4 tank on PC playing Roadhog. I don't get too many Roadhog VODs nowadays. They say, all right, so I'm a tank player who can play most heroes, but I picked Hog for this map as there were quite a few corners and small rooms I felt I could exploit. Definitely not for any other reason. After the first team fight, I was immediately being flamed by my DPS as they claimed I was not getting picks on the supports, and they already had 2. After a few more fights, we finally started to make progress and cap point semi-quickly. I do not think I played badly in this game. I got quite a few valuable kills and felt I won us a few team fights due to my hooks and pig pen placement. It came near enough right down to the wire where a final team fight decided the game, to which I won't spoil which way it went. I once again don't think I played poorly. If anything, I feel like I played well. However, I would be really appreciative of any criticism or suggestions for my games, as I know I'm not perfect. Thanks for reading. Okay, so we got not 1, I don't think I played poorly, but we got 2, I don't think I played poorly. So we'll see how it goes. Roadhog is always in a unique spot, especially nowadays. You know, Roadhog has become a bit more niche, but can still make plays happen. You know, good Roadhog players make plays happen. So, you know, Roadhog still play well. So, let's see how you play.
1. Defend objective A.
Nice job by your DPS on the pick. Okay. Don't be afraid to heal yourself a little bit more. Make sure to reload before hooks. You can also run by them. All right, off to a good start here. Okay. Yep. So just remember that one of the things that good Hog players will do is they try not to get stuck in the choke the whole time. You definitely want them to pressure you, but not at the choke. So the moment your teammate got a pick and you kind of could go to the left and force them to go for you. You kind of just stood there. So you're not really creating space for your team. You're just sitting there taking a bunch of damage. So great hook. That was good. So just don't get stuck here now. Okay. I mean, that one's okay, but Big Slam is correct. Big Slam. Teammates should have a little bit of map control, they do.
Objective's mine.
A Rhine headshot? Oh yeah, you can shatter. You can headshot with shatter. Okay. So the playing well part. There's and I hope that this can be helpful information. Okay. And I'm gonna try to come up with like good ways to explain this when it comes to being helpful in situations. Getting a hook occasionally is good, but like there's more to it than that with Hog. You need to be a distraction. I have not seen you even cross underneath the bridge yet, and we're 2 minutes in, and you've had about 5 opportunities, right? Obviously, I'm not even referencing that specific team fight there. There's more to Roadhog than just hitting a hook, right? It's a big part of it, but like, if I hit, like, let's say I'm playing Hog, right, and I hit a good hook, my next step is to go be aggressive, away from their team, but enough to where they see me, right? Because your hook has a range. You don't need to be in front of their face. And what that does is it creates 2 problems for their team. 1, if they do not deal with you, you'll probably get a free kill and get point control. If they do deal with you, your teammates then can get through the choke, and then now they have space to go and make plays. You're going option 3. It's, I hook someone, I get a kill, I stand at the choke. I hook someone, I get a kill, I stand at the choke. Okay? You need to go in eventually, and once again, I maybe this isn't the right timing on this because that team fight was kind of scuffed to begin with. You need to get in there more and make plays. It's not just sitting there waiting for a hook over and over again. You're almost playing into the RNG of the game at that point. Okay, this is your timing now. You know Ryan doesn't have shatter. Go in. Go in. Just keep going. Go in. Don't worry about behind for now. Okay, the Genji came to you. That's good. There you go. But here, now you have a Reinhardt and a Genji chasing you. Your teammates get through the choke, right? They did option 2 of worrying about you, and now you win the team fight. Pretty straightforward, right? Pretty straightforward. Obviously, that was probably a one team fight to begin with, but you saw it happen in real time. They reacted to you. They overreacted to you. The Genji actually gave up a free kill elsewhere to go for you because you moved in, and here you go. Nice start for your team. Now you don't want to sit on cart. You want to go top right and start causing pressure on their team. You can go for the early hooks here. Good kill on the Ana. Patience with your hook. You're rushing your hooks too much. Be careful. Nope, nope. Good high noon. That hook would have been accurate if they didn't fade. You know Moria doesn't have fade now. You got to make sure you heal yourself when you get low. You're okay. Yeah, you're kind of just... A lot of it is you're just not really taking advantage of anything their team's doing. You're just running in a straight line, and then that's your play. You just run in a straight line, you make the play, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. So... Nice bit. Good job. Yep. Go right side now. Don't sit on cart unless you're going for like maybe hooks off the bridge or something like that. But yes, yes, yeah. Good job. This is what I like to see. This is going to put pressure on them. They have to worry about you. There's a Doom on cart, but don't worry about the Doom. Yes. There you go. That's what I want to see out of you. Do you see that? That's a good play. That's the first time I've seen you actually play Roadhog the way that you would want to consistently play Roadhog. Good job. That was a good moment. Took you a lot to get to that point, though. I think you could have had a much better time so far going into the third. I think you could have made more plays. That is an example of what I mean. You're not worried about peeling for your team. You're more worried about going up and making sure they can't do anything. And that was the correct way. Good hook. I don't mind you going for the kill. Now get aggressive. Nice job. Good ultimate. Good sequence here. This has been a good sequence. Now, people are going to be like, "Oh, why did the hog heal while purple?" I mean, they did survive with 2 HP, but I do want to give people a little bit of advice on this one because this is just ignore the 2 HP and more talk about the purple there. One reason why you would still heal when you're purple is you get the damage reduction. Sometimes people are like, "Oh, why would you heal when you're purple? You're at 300 HP. You do it for the damage reduction. So when Roadhog heals, not only do you heal yourself, you also have damage reduction. So say an Ana purples me, it's okay to still use some of your healing resource to back away. So that way you're at least reducing damage on you to give you time to survive after getting purpled. Sometimes players will ask that question, so just remember that. You still get damage reduction, okay? Good hook. Now, what that Doom just did is exactly what I've talked about that I wanted you to do. Do you notice how the Doom went to your backline, forced everybody back, including yourself, created space for their team, and then also got kills because of it? That is something that you did a lot, I think. Good hook. Now get in there. You get easily baited by their team. Like, you have an advantage here to go into their back line and go get like another kill or two on them. Instead, you try to go back and peel and then die. I want you to get a little bit less peel heavy, which peeling means basically trying to help your back line. And more space creation. Good Juno ultimate, good hook. Nice job. Good kill. You can heal through that if you need to. Miss the hook. Be patient with your hooks. Remember, it's huge. Make sure to reload before a hook, and you're dead again. Your team. Yep.
10 seconds remaining.
Objective's lost if we don't get a move on.
It's go time.
Meteor strike.
So, you know, I think there was an opportunity for you to win this fight. I think you gave up that opportunity once by just literally falling back over and over. Once again, there's more to Roadhog than just hitting your hook and being like, oh, I played well. There's also space creation, and if you're not creating space as a tank at a certain point, then you're just gonna let the other team get back and do it over and over again. So I want to see a little bit more of the, okay, they're doing this, I need to be a little bit more aggressive and then make a play off of it. I just feel like you're almost hecking up a little bit too much, and you need to clean that up a little bit. Is basically where I'm at. Like be willing to go into their backline after a pick and let your teammates survive the backline pressure. Stop trying to peel. Occasionally it's okay, like, you know, I'll give you maybe trying to hook the Genji blade. Like I try to go for that, but at a certain point you can't just keep standing there.
Defend objective A.
With Hazard, the ultimate needs to be a little bit better, in my opinion. There it is again. You're doing it again. You're rather than just being like, okay, heck it, I can't deal with that Doom right now. You fall back, and then you give up the choke, and now they have map control, and then you're probably going to fall over pretty quickly here. Like, do you see it? Like, you're doing it in real time, okay? Like, right there at that point, if I see the Doomfist go that far into the back line, my first reaction is, okay, I need to basically be like a wall at this choke to give my teammates opportunity not only to get back, but to be able to find opportunity to get a kill. And you just don't do that. Like, you just sit there, and you turn around, you give up that opportunity, and that's that. So you gotta clean that up a bit. You gotta clean that up a bit. Good hook. Like, it's such a different team fight if you peek that corner after Doomfist goes in, hook an Ana and kill an Ana. Right now they don't have an Ana. Now the Doomfist feels obligated to fall back. Now you have space creation. Instead you just give him a free point. I'm not saying you would have won the point. I'm just saying you definitely made it easier on them. Good hook on the Doom. Good job. You don't have block. You can do a little bit more damage. All right, now go for like a hook on the left side. Okay. You can hook the Doom. Now get in. I mean, Queen, you just got to be good at getting carnage value. You'll find good opportunities. I'm okay with you standing there. Nice. This is creating an angle. This is good. You're actually in a good spot here. Because now it opens up space for your team. They have to worry about you. They have to worry about you. Nice shot. Okay, are we proud of the kills you just got? What's going on here? Not bad. Okay. Let's go for a hook now. Let's not get stuck under here, okay? This is... I don't know what these interactions have been, but holy crap. Okay, yeah, it's dude, somewhere along, that Genji must have watched a YouTube video that said you can deflect a Roadhog shot or something, and they took it seriously. It might have been one of my videos. I don't know. That Genji's playstyle gameplay loop has been, let me stand in front of a Roadhog with my deflect and just stare at him. Certainly a decision, that's for sure. Okay, we need to stop here. Listen, I know you talked about playing well, but I really think you're missing out on a lot of value. The Genji has already kind of lost their ability to blade. You have an ultimate that can really pressure them on the bridge here and prevent them from getting any value because, like, if they just sit on the bridge, you're going to be able to knock them off the map with your ultimate. So why are you spending the time here trying to peel for a Genji that kind of already hecked up their blade to begin with and giving up all this space creation? Why is it that your Kiriko and your your Sojourn are the ones that have to lead the charge here while you're back here going, hello, I'm a Roadhog. Like, why is this what's happening, right? Like, this should not be a thing. I shouldn't see this in this type of situation. Like, if you want to peel, like, play some Diva or, like, you know, go like Sigma. Like don't go Hog. Dude, I actually think there's a chance this Genji is the best player in the game against this Roadhog. Like, you have found your match. If you ever play against this Roadhog, all you need to do is run up at them in a straight line, hit your deflect button, they'll be distracted for an hour and a half. I'm serious. Like, straight up, if I could distract a Hog like this 24/7, I'd be the best Genji in the world. This is great. Good hook.
I'm here.
On it to your right. There's an on it to your... Nice kill on the Genji. Dude, this has been... stop focusing on the Genji as much as you are. I know the Genji is giving you a free kill, but I got some good news for you. They're probably still going to give you a free kill. Yep. Now go past after they miss. Okay. Your teammates would have been able to deal with the Doom regardless there, which they did. Your 4 damage didn't really help. So, once again, I want you to like start to think about reactionary stuff. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to the back line. I'm sorry. Do you and this Genji have like a rivalry I don't know about? Are y'all like been playing each other in the like all day long, and you're just in this like huge rivalry? Oh, what a pig pen. Are you kidding me? What nice shots.
Cybernetics regulating.
Holy crap.
My ultimate is ready.
You're 6.
All right. You can ult this. Good Juno ultimate. Did he type into the Genji? I couldn't tell you what's going on. Look, main.
I'm on my game now. You make it.
Why does he keep going AFK? I don't know. Who knows at this point? I don't see the chat, so I don't get the context sometimes. All right, went for a good hook. Let's on fall back now. Okay. This is where I need to start teaching, like, why it's important to... Because I'm explaining, like, what needs to happen. Like, I'm explaining what needs to happen, but maybe I'm not, like... Okay, so listen. Here's what's happening. Their Doomfist goes in and makes a play. They're ready to make a play. You're right here. So your option is either to go back here and help the Doom. Well, not your option. What you're doing is you're going back to peel every single time. Here's what needs to happen in this situation. I'm going to show you something. Look where the card is, okay? This is where the card is. This is where they have to push it to. All right? If your teammates are losing this team fight, then something needs to happen in your favor to make this an easy retake. So rather than sit here and constantly get distracted by people going like here, go get a free kill on BAP. Go get lamp out. Do something to the team that is going to make them have not an easier time. Like maybe you kill the BAP, maybe. Maybe you get lamp out. But you know what that means? Now your soldier can go out of spawn. You don't have a lamp. Maybe their position it isn't good. I mean, we've seen their Genji. Their Genji's probably going to give you a free kill if that happens. So at this point, you need to start thinking about how am I going to trade in their backline and get a kill to help my team? And let's say you kill the BAP. Now what happens? They need to fall back to you. There's less pressure on your team being looked at here because you've gone back here and killed the BAP. Maybe you kill a Moira. That is what you need to do rather than constantly get distracted by people over here. That is how you have to play that. But every single time, your reaction is, I'm going to run back, not even look at their team, let them shoot at me, and then it's a rinse and repeat type of situation. And that's why I say it's always try to look past just, oh, I'm hitting my hooks and getting kills, as where you bring a lot of value to the team. Because you can do that all day long. Heck, you could go 15-0 and still get destroyed, right? Because like it's not getting a hook every time and getting a kill with hook isn't going to be the end-all be-all for the other team. It's going to be frustrating for the other team, but that's just going to happen sometimes for them. Go in the back line, get kills, stop trying to peel like you are. So instead of getting a kill maybe on the BAP there, right, and being able to make them go back to you for a kill, your soldier has to run out in a straight line and miraculously gets a kill.
I'm on fire.
Well, was there a bug there? I didn't see. So good job on your team there, getting kills. I don't know how this soldier got away with that. The Doom Fist kind of hecked up, if I'm going to be real with you.
60 seconds.
It's go time.
Nice hook. That basically gets a free kill. Good support ult by your team. Double support ult, which is a bit of a difficult situation. Okay, now this is good because now they have to look for you. You got to get better at reloading. Sometimes you do a reactionary hook rather than reload them because that would give a lot more value. There you go. Looking for backline pressure. Now, I want to point out because I think this is a good way to. I think this is a good way to explain it. Like that kill on BAP right there. Right? You can do that when the Roadhog is in your backline. Do you see what I'm trying to say here? Like, you're able to go and get a trade on BAP there, but, like, the reason why you're able to do that is because, as of right now, no one's in the backline going for your teammates. So rather than going, oh, I'm distracted by them doing that, you can go and kill that BAP and do that every single time if they're going to play that way. But you get so easily distracted by them going into the backline that you never get the opportunity to get those trades. That's what I want to see you do more of. Because you kill the BAP there, and you do exactly what you could do normally. So, like, let's just, like, okay, Doomfist is right here, right? BAP is right here. What's your options? Turn around for the Doom or get a free kill on BAP? You can do that every single time if the team's playing that way. Every single time you can do that, and most of the game you've chosen not to, which makes some of the team fights difficult. All right, let's continue on.
Hi emongg, hope you have a great day. Thanks for 41 awesome months.
Okay, so what happened, chat? What happened? What happened at the end of the game there? Did anybody notice?
I hope Sully's
The
advice
Doomfist
can
went to
help
the
this
back line.
Roadhog player
Rather than
improve
going
their
around and
hook
trading on
accuracy.
any of the free kills you have in the back line, you get distracted by the Doomfist, which creates enough space for the Doomfist and gives the other teammates opportunity to pump damage into your team, and then you lose. That is what I'm trying to say. So this is going to be pretty easy advice for you. Stop getting distracted by them going into your backline and start getting more free kills, because I see you getting kills on Hanzo. I see you getting kills on Genji. I see you getting kills on BAP and Moira, but you never take that opportunity. So you're constantly allowing the other tank to get more value by going into the backline and distracting you. Stop getting so distracted by what their Doom is doing. Don't get me wrong. I don't want you to get out of the habit of being able to help your team in certain situations, right? If the Doom dives in 1v5 and the other team is running back and they're just sitting there yeah, go for maybe a hook to stop the block, right? But a lot of the time you're just not. You see somebody go to your backline and you get massively distracted by that. So in order for you to get more consistency and get more wins with Hog, because I do see some good plays by you here, there's two things you need to fix. One, I want a little bit more patience out of your hooks. You're doing the thing where you're almost reactively going for a hook, and sometimes you're just missing the easiest hooks. And that's something that I always try to work on with Hog. Whenever I'm playing Hog, you'll hear me say, okay, patience. And the reason why I say that to myself is because I'm reminding myself that I need to stop just seeing somebody and hit my hook button and make sure I see somebody, make sure my hook is accurate, and then hook someone. That's a 1 second difference. And that 1 second difference can be a huge game changer for you on Roadhog. It's literally, it's just the process. Right? It's just the process of going, okay, there's a Roadhog. I mean, there's a hook. If I use this hook immediately, it's probably going to miss. Settle. Boom. We're good. Hooked. Win. So That's number one. Number two, trade kills in the back line. Put more pressure. Stop getting stuck in chokes. Stop getting distracted by people going to your back line. Get the kills. That is where Roadhog thrives, okay? Roadhog doesn't always thrive on just like getting a free hook on Hanzo at the pre-fight. It's what Roadhog does when the fight starts, okay? Yeah, you can make plays all day long in the neutral game. And just to give people context on what neutral means, it basically means like when there isn't any else happening, when nothing's happening. Great, you can do that all day long. Wonderful. You can go and do that, okay? It's what you do when the fight happens and you're not in the neutral. And what you do right now is you just sit there. So go in the back line, get a kill on the BAP, get a kill on the Moira. Heck, force out a lamp, force out cooldowns. That goes a long way to helping your teammates, and that's what you need to do. So did you play well in certain areas? Sure. But there's a lot you could have done that would have changed this game. And at the end, I'll be honest with you. If you didn't get so distracted by the Doomfist doing what they did, I think you can go into their backline, get 2 kills, this game's over, you win. And those are the make or breaks sometimes. Those right there are their make or breaks. So you clean those up, you're going to climb easily. That part I can absolutely see. But if you just keep doing this same gameplay loop, you're putting up to more of chance, and sometimes that's not going to go well. So clean that up, more backline pressure, more patience with the hooks, and you're going to climb. You got this. You absolutely got this. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. Leave a comment, all of that helps. If you want to submit your own spectating, description below is my Discord. That's where you do that. We also record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch chat below the webcam. Stop by if you haven't. We have a lot of fun here. I also stream on YouTube. With that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day.